What's going on, everybody? So we are on top ladder, end of season right here. Okay, we're up against Morton in this first match. He's going to go for the Skarmy at the bridge first play. Love to see that right there. So it makes me think probably either Hyper Baits or what else is Skarmy? I guess maybe some Giant Graveyard or something. Could also have Skeleton Army. Just going to go for my Tesla for this bush. Don't have a better response right now. But yeah, going to play a couple games. No matter what happens in these games, I'm going to show y'all. So if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win, it's just going to be whatever happens. I'll probably play 4 games and give you guys the showcase of just how the ladder feels, because honestly, it's going to be a grind to even want to play the rest of the season. I hate the season in the meta. Okay, that's pretty aggressive. I'm just going to have to tank the Wall Breakers and that Fire Spirit, go for my Ice Wizard on top of that Skeleton Barrel, so we don't lose the entire match. But yeah, just got home from a basketball game. Well, not just. I literally got home a few hours ago, but I low-key took a nap because I was so tired after I showered. But, I need to play ladder, even though the season, it's very easy to just give up on it and just go to bed and, not think about it at all. I don't want to let it go to waste. Even though it is a sucky season, I don't want to spend, all that time grinding ladder just to not do anything in the end of the season, if that makes sense. So I'm going to lock in right here. We're going to go knight to back and see what he does want to do. I've got my skellies as well for this wall breaker that's perfect. I'm just going to take that out pretty easily. That should be no hits. Yeah, sometimes the wall breaker decides it has a mind of its own and takes my tower anyway. Just going to go Ice Wiz the back. But yeah, first game on literally in a long time, so I need to get kind of locked in right here since we are facing Morton. I'm gonna log this bush. I'm glad I did that, because if I Evo Tesla, then I don't have anything for his Skeleton Barrel, which is kind of the problem here. You either need your Ice Wiz or your Tornado or your Tesla for the Skeleton Barrel pretty much every time. Let's go for the... Oh, no. Wait, Skarmy? No, dang it. I was trying to predict this Evo Skarmy right there. That would have been super nice, but he probably, expected me to do that. That's why he didn't place it so quickly. That was actually just really, really bad. I'm going to log here. This is kind of awkward. Okay, you know what? That could have been worse. I'm okay with that-ish. Let's go for the Knight on top of this right here, and then I can just go Tesla on top of this Dark Open plus Skeleton Barrel. Pretty good value. I think it's going to take all that out. The main issue we have to be very careful of is the vines, bro. He's just he's just pressuring both lines. He's hyper baiting, that's for sure. I'm going to go Tornado on that Dark Open and take it out really quickly. Go for my Larrys on top of this. Hopefully my King Tower can help out. And yeah, this is the problem right here. I'm outcycled. And I have nothing for the Skeleton Barrel, so I have to go log after it lands, which is never what you want to do against this in this matchup, because you can't just afford to take that 300-400 damage over and over and over. It adds up really quickly, so he doesn't go for the Skarmy. I'm going to Tesla here on the right side, actually. Let the Ice Wiz do a bunch of work. I've got to start getting insane amounts of value. He can't kill my Ice Wizard, so I need to use that to my advantage. This is really aggressive, but I'm just going to go for it right here. We're going to lose most of our tower, but I think this is our chance, maybe. He does just go Vines, though. I keep forgetting that Vines is, the greatest spell of all time against this type of, deck. But I think we can still win. I'm not going to give up. Evo Tesla gets a lot of value right there. Dark Open's going to not die, unfortunately. But the Expo does get on tower. I'm going to go Skellies to make sure we get as much damage as possible. And then what I'm going to do is actually go for a low log like this for both of those. Then go for my Expo on the right-hand side, and then... that should clean up. I'm going to go Knight as well. That's going to be good for me. I can Ice Wiz too. Hold on a second. He just played a ton of Elixir. Please, Expo, connect. Please, please. He has no Vines in cycle. Give me a second. This is a chance to come back right here. Let's go Tesla. Log as soon as we can. I didn't even think about Evo Skarmy. That's really bad. Thankfully for me, that is going to be a lot of damage still. He does have to go for Wall Breakers as well. So we're only down 1,000. This is kind of how hyperbait games go. If you can get that one big lock, you can usually win. But still, in this situation, we are still losing by quite a bit. I think we can win. He's probably going to Skarmy on top of that. I should have pre-natoed. I didn't have Elixir, though, low-key anyway. So I want to go for the Skellies on top of these Wall Breakers right here. And wow, when I first came on, my brain is trying to wake up because I just woke up a second ago, too. But okay, so I'm going to go for the Knight. Oh, shoot. I can't kill that Skeleton Barrel. I have to go Ice Wiz on this and Evo Tesla everything. Please, come on. Okay, nice. You know what? This is our chance, guys. I can't Rocket Cycle. Let's go for the Expo. This is our only time to get damage. Pretty much probably the rest of this match. So I'm going to go log on the Skeleton Army right there. Perfect. Knight to tank for his mini P.E.K.K.A. I can go for my Ice Wizard up top. Come on, kill the Dark Goblin, please. Tesla over here. Go for the Skellies on the defense. Okay, go for the log on the Dark Goblin. Come on, I need damage. Oh, wait, he's going to Skarmy, isn't he? Probably. I've got my Tornado ready. He goes for the Skarmy late. Tornado it away, then rocket his tower. I think we got it, guys. Dark Goblin comes down, but it's not going to do enough damage in time, and we are going to win. Whew, what a first game on. My heart is already pounding, and I'm going to have heart failure by the end of this video. In game number 2 here against Pedro, so, Clash Royale's not going to give me any breaks. They want me to face the top of the top, apparently Fisherman. Oh, no. I think I mentioned this before, but anytime you see Fisherman, you just already know what you're going to face. It's going to be Royal Giant 99% of the time. And of course, when you are playing a deck, pretty much every Expo deck, you don't want to see RG because RG is great against Expo, and it's going to be a struggle. So he's got the Fireball one, probably with just the fast cycle. I'm guessing he has Royal Ghost too. There's a chance he has Monk. I really hope he doesn't have Monk and Fireball, or this is a 100-0 matchup in terms of, like, I have no chance. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, he goes RG the bridge. That makes me almost 100% certain that he probably does have Monk, which kind of sucks. But I'm just going to pull this back. Yeah, he definitely does, because he would have played his Ghost already by now and tried to get around to his Evolution, which he doesn't have because he has Evo RG, right? He has Evo RG and the Hunter. Yeah, shoots. No, I think he has Monk, guys. That is so, so bad. Well, honestly, in this type of a matchup, you know, you usually don't have much of a chance, but when you're facing a really good player and then they also have this good matchup, it's almost like, dang, how did we get here? But I'm still going to try my best, of course. Let's go for the Skellies like this. I'll go Knight to back and see what he does want to do. I could maybe Rocket if he monks the bridge and try and catch him off guard. Okay, yeah, there's the Monk. I can Rocket quickly. Okay, I'm always so scared putting my Rocket down when they have Monk on the map, because if they predict your Rocket, the game's instantly over. Like, it's not even close. But yeah, RG is one of the... I would say there's 3 or 4 decks that you really have no chance of winning against, depending on the versions of them. And definitely RG Monk with Fireball is one of those. I would say Recruits with Fireball is the other one. And then 3 Musketeers with Fireball is the third one. So isn't there a recurring theme right there, huh? I'm going to go for the Ice Wiz on top of the Fisherman right here. That should kind of clean things up. Yeah, decent. Electro Spirit comes down as well. I'm going to go Skellies just to cycle, get to our Knight. Drop that down all the way in the back, and he does go Monk. So this is the problem. When he starts building up these pushes, it feels like I'm kind of just in a stagnant position where I can't really do much. He does go for that. I'm just going to go Log on top of this. Can I kill this Monk? That it would be awesome. He probably is just going to protect it, though, with everything he owns. There's the Evo Hunter. I don't really know what to do. I'm going to go for the Knight like this right here, and then I'm going to go Tesla down low. How in the world do I kill the Monk? I feel like it's just sitting here, and I can't really do anything about it. There's the ability. I'm just going to go for my Log on this right side. Go for the Ice Wizard, too. I can Tornado everything back. And then Skellies don't shoot. Okay, we're good. We're not good. I have to go Knight on top of this Hunter right here. Hopefully, I can get this Tesla down for the RG. Whew. Okay, there's the Fireball. Can I defend this? I'm going to Log right now. I don't think I can NATO in time, can I? Yeah, I'm just going to let that go. I mean, I could have actually NATO'd in time. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I definitely should have. Because now we take that 1 RG shot and... it goes from, I mean, honestly, it was kind of a perfect defense, but it goes from that to 1 RG shot, and then, you know, you pretty much are just dead. I'm going to predict him. Nah, he didn't go for Monk. I mean, we got to get desperate in this type of a matchup. Excuse me, I can't speak right now. So we need something lucky to happen, really, is the only thing that could happen. You know, like, we have to get something fortunate. I'm going to go for Log Skellies. Okay, perfect. We did catch the Skellies with that Log. He does go for the Monk Reflection, and, of course, just gets the couple hundred damage that I really can't do much about. Unfortunately, my Ice Wiz dies to Barbarrel. I would say Barbarrel is actually really, really hard to defend or to deal with in this matchup, because it takes out your Ice Wizards pretty much every time if they're anywhere near the bridge. I'm going to go Knight to back. We'll see what he does want to do. There's the Monk again. Oh, man, this is rough, dude. I'm going to go Defensive Expo right here. I don't have another play. That's mainly the main reason why. I guess I could Ice Wiz, but he'd just Fisherman, and it would be kind of a waste anyways. I'm going to go low Log. Let's go Ice Wiz up top, Skellies as well, and then I can just go, whoa, that was a weird interaction. Y'all see that RG get nudged back? I can just go Tesla here. I guess I'll Log it as well just to make sure things die. But yeah, you can see why it's impossible. I'm just slowly getting chipped out, and there's really no hope. I can't really Rocket Cycle. I'm going to try and predict him going RG at the bridge. Maybe that could be nice if he does go for it. He does go RG. He's going to Hunter. Can I NATO this before he can Hunter? No, he's going to Hunter before. Dang, that sucks. Well, I'm not really sure. I guess we're just dead, unfortunately. But just going to go for the Ice or the Tesla in the middle to help out my Ice Wizard and kill that RG. Yeah, I mean, this is a rough one. Let's go Skellies. Let's go NATO to pull back. I'm going to go Knight as well. I can just go for my Ice Wiz in the middle to hopefully slow things down. Log as well to push back the RG. He's probably going to use the Monk ability. I'm going to go Evo Tesla Skellies on top of this RG right here. Not too shabby. I'm going to go Knight again. He goes for another RG. Well, this is fun. Let's go Ice Wizard on top. Just try and defend for as long as humanly possible, I think is my plan here, because why not? We've already came this far, so might as well try and defend until the end. Oh my gosh, this is, yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna go Ice Wiz on top, and only 8 seconds left. I can pull everything back, 5 seconds, and I can go for a low Log, and we actually defended the RGs without taking a single RG shot, which is pretty impressive, to be fair. But yeah, unfortunately, we are hard countered by Royal Giant Monk with a Fireball, but it's okay. We'll hop into the next match right here. We found our next match here against this individual. I think this guy usually runs Goblin Drill, but I'm not 100% sure what version. I think think maybe rockets, but sometimes I definitely remember it being poison. He's got Skelly's log, so I'm guessing it is probably going to be a drill deck right here, but I'm surprised he's not spamming the bridge. He usually is just chucking drill with like bomber or something by now, to be honest. And sorry if I sound a little off today, guys. I'm not gonna lie, just been a long day, but I still wanted to get a video out for y'all, especially because it's the end of the season and I don't want to disappoint y'all or anything. But just a lot on my mind and stuff, so my energy might not be up, but it's okay, because, you know, I'm always here for y'all and stuff, and y'all are always here for me, so that's the best part about YouTube anyway, to be honest. But anyways, he's got Demolisher, so that makes me think he's probably got Drill with Poison, because usually when they run Demolisher, you don't also run Rocket in a drill deck, because I feel like that's a little bit expensive and a little bit clunky and can definitely slow down your rotation. I guess I could go Ice Fist the back if he doesn't play anything. I'm surprised he's not playing anything, though, to be honest. He usually is really aggressive, so I'm kind of weirded out by this gameplay right now. I don't know how to react. Let's go. I guess we could just drop the Ice Fist the back and see what he wants to do. If he goes Drill, I've got my Tesla. He goes Hero Knight the back. Hero Knight's going to be a lot of an annoying defense card for him, because it's going to sit on the map forever right there. But just going to go Tesla in the middle. That should clean up everything if he goes for the Demolisher too. He actually plays a bad Demolisher right into the Tesla. That was a bad placement, because of course he wants his Knight to tank for it, but that was not the case right there. And I'm going to go for the Skellies on top of this Knight, and we'll see. I'm starting to think he doesn't even have Drill. Like, what is this? Wait. Hold on a minute. I think I have an idea of what he's playing. He might be playing Rocket Cycle. I just thought about that. I actually faced this deck the other day, and it was really, really annoying because the Hero Knight and the Demolisher counter your Expo so easily. Wait a minute. I think he has Rocket Cycle, guys. And what I mean by that is he has Rocket, and he has no... Yep, there it is. He has no win condition. Like, literally, it's only a Rocket. I don't think this deck is good. Definitely not. I mean, Hero Knight and Demolisher are two of the best defensive cards, so it makes it a little bit semi-viable. But even this situation, I can go Evo Tesla. If he cannons, he's cooked, by the way. Please cannon. Nice, he does. Perfect timing. I'm going to go Log to kill that a little bit faster. And I think that might just be on tower. Yeah, he does not have any Elixir. He does go for the Log, but we still have a massive damage lead now. After that situation. So I'm just going to go for my Larrys in the back right here. I'm kind of just going to Rocket. This is a little bit risky because we know he has no win condition, I think we can get away with it. I'm going to Ice Fist. He's probably going to Rocket that. If he does, that's completely fine because we can just go Tesla. Let's go Tesla here. I'm just going to go... What's the move? I think maybe like a low Log like this and then Knight on top of the Demolishers. What in the world? Okay, I'm going to Rocket both of these. Let's try and just kill them fast. No way, they've run out of range. Bro, are we kidding? What was that? That was so weird. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter too much, I guess. I'm going to Skellies. Oh, I played those a little bit late too. I'm not locked in yet. It's going to take like 20 minutes for me to even get locked in this game. That's the hardest part about ladder, I swear, is that it's impossible to get to be playing at your top capacity until you've already been playing for a decent bit of time. That was kind of, I mean, I understand why he's doing this because he has to get desperate for damage because we have the lead, right? But he doesn't have any Elixir to be doing this, so it's not going to benefit him at all. I'm just going to go for my Log. We need a couple rockets, 2 more rockets, and a couple more spells, like a few more Logs and maybe a Tornado or 2. To finish off this game. But yeah, very interesting. The only reason we won this matchup, by the way, is because he made a defensive mistake, or pretty much an over expenditure with the rockets. He shouldn't have gone for that rocket. That was a big mistake. I'm just gonna go Evo Tesla. He's probably gonna rocket this. Honestly, if he does, it's completely fine though, because it's gonna slow down a cycle, and now we can defend pretty easily. I can just go Knight like this, and he's really trying to get these Demolishers to connect to my tower. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard right here as well. I'm gonna rocket his tower number 1 right now, and we can get back around to another rocket as fast as humanly possible. Tornado this back. I believe we need all 3 of our spells once to finish off the game. I'm going to go Knight like this. Let's go Log for now, and then I can Tesla once again up top to make sure he can't rocket it this time. There's the Hero Knight at the bridge. Didn't see that one coming. Let's go Skellies like this, but yeah, there's nothing he can do from this spot. Once you get down with Rocket Cycle, you pretty much doomed yourself. It's really a deck where you have to have perfect defense the whole game to win. And that was not the case this match, so thankfully we are going to get the win. It looks like here. That's enough, right? Oh yeah, 36 plus 540. That's just enough. Beautiful. We're going to take the tower by like literally 1 or 2 HP left remaining right there from our spells. Okay, got our next match here against Kira from the Limit Esports. We're 2-1 so far, so not bad. I mean, hopefully we can win this game, and he has a Fisherman. All right, well... Here we go. I'm excited, guys. Let's go Ice Wizard right here. I'm going to go for the Skeletons on top of the Fisherman like this, and that's going to distract that for the time being. I feel like Royal Giant... Oh my gosh, really? I feel like Royal Giant isn't even that popular. I have to go Knight on this instantly, I think, to kill it. And then hopefully my Ice Wizard can do enough damage over there on the other side. Bro, did we just lose? I don't know, honestly. Bro, I can't defend. What did I do? Like, okay. So, I'm going to Skellies up top, I guess. Bad Skellies. This game's already over. Bro, this is why I hate Royal Giant, because he plays his win condition, and I end up losing the game because I defended his win condition in single. I don't know, man. Like, dude, really? Like, I didn't even have an elixir disadvantage or anything, and he just went all in at the bridge. That's Clash Royale for you. Well, this matchup's impossible. I don't know what I should really even do right now. I guess I'll just drop an Expo because I'm tilted. I don't even know. Alright, he's going to fireball my tower and then probably RG on top of this. Yep. Alright, get me off this game. Have a good one, guys.